Welcome, Valkyries fans. Was that great or what? As you can see, the Valkyries beat the Aces. Oh my goodness. I did the pregame and I was hoping, just what happened with Phoenix. I was real cautious, but I knew that relentless defense, tenacious, relentless defense, was giving A'ja Wilson and Jackie Young fits. The other thing I said needed to happen was that the Aces had to be cold. And other than Chelsea Gray and A'ja Wilson, at times, they were cold. And oh my God, what a game. I have a couple of things to put up here. We're going to put those up. But the block, Mo Billings' block on A'ja Wilson in the second quarter, I almost fell off my seat. That was so great. One of the things we got Mo the Merrier. The Mo the Merrier. It's like, her name's Monique, but I'm Maureen. But I used to play softball with another Maureen, and we always used to say, the Mo the Merrier. Monique Billings was not having it. Her and Temmie were giving A'ja fits. That was great. Boy, if they can keep this defense up and just hit some of their shots, oh my goodness. We are in for a season. Okay, so we're going to switch some stuff up here. We had Kayla Thornton, Veronica Burton, and Mo Billings get double-doubles. I saw at the end of the... As you can see here, Veronica Burton, 14 points, 12 assists. Thornton, 22 points, 11 rebounds. Billings, 14 points, 11 rebounds. They were on the boards and just relentless defense, and they hit some threes. And then Kate Martin added in. I'll have to look and see how many points she got, but her and then Cece Zandalicini, I was shouting her praises as soon as we picked her up in the expansion draft. I saw her play in Minnesota, and she's good. And then Salon hit shots. Temmie Fagbenle was driving to the hoop, and she was going up strong. And I was suspect about Veronica Burton on her passes, but again, she did it again. She hit the cutters 2 or 3 times, maybe 4. She hit Temmie and she hit Monique Billings a couple times, going to the hoop and then getting those easy layups. And I'm so happy for her to see that, because that was what was missing in her game, and she is doing it. Oh my God, there's so much. Oh, this was fun to watch. I was just hoping they'd keep it within 5, but I never expected this. But the truth is that if they play this kind of defense, you can see why. I mean, they were frustrating Ionescu and a bunch of players when they played New York. They were frustrating Minnesota when they were playing Minnesota. And this is just, let me look at, I'm going to pull up some stats here and see what we have. Okay, in my preview, I was talking about keeping A'ja under her average, keeping everybody under their averages. And we did. A'ja Wilson had 17 points. Her average is 22. All right, A+. Chelsea Gray, she was still effective, but putting Kayla Thornton on her, which was, I thought, was the right move, because Kayla's a very good defender and she has the height to deal with Chelsea Gray. Chelsea Gray still got some in the later portion of the game, but she was held to 16. So, and then Jackie Young was cold. She had 4 points. Aaliyah Nye hit some threes, and Dana Evans hit a couple of them to give them some outside shooting, but they just were not hitting. And that's what needed to happen. So Kayla Thornton shot 50% from 3, 50% from the field. She got 22 points. Wonderful. Salon she only had 4 points. That's surprising. I thought she had more than that. Temmie Fagbenle had 7, but her defense on A'ja Wilson was fantastic. And her hands were all over the place and just fantastic. Couple of, cuts to the basket. And they missed her on quite a few. She was open on a lot under the basket there. Cece Zandalicini, 18 points. Yes. She shot 55% from the floor, 75% from 3. She was 3 for 4. That was I've been waiting for that. Veronica Burton, 12 assists, 14 points, and she's driving to the hoop. Wonderful to see. Kate Martin, 12 points. She shot 45%. She was 2 for 7 from 3. We got to get her. She's got to get a little better than that. She's got to be more in the closer to 40. But we'll take it. You know, we'll take anything. Let's see. Van Loo had 5 assists. You know, she's had some good spots there. She threw the ball away a couple times, but it was just, you could see it was miscommunication. But she was pushing the ball up, and very good. But overall, Veronica Burton, great game. Great game. And then Monique Billings. She's got hops. Man, she like 3 different times she tried tap-ins. But that block against Asia Wilson, I'm going to see if I can pull that one up. I may show that. That's probably going to be my play of the week when we do our thing on Wednesdays. But let's see. She shot 55% from the floor, and she was 1 for 3 from 3. And then she had 3 for 4 from the foul line. 14 points, 11 boards. Wonderful. Wonderful. And then Kira Linskin's got in the game late. She got a hoop. So I was happy to see them get in the game. But way to go, Golden State. Oh my goodness, if we can play like this, watch out. Watch out. With defense like this and speed and fast break points, they also, I don't know if I mentioned this earlier, the Valkyries got 3 players in double figures on the same team in the same game. That is the first time it's happened this season. So kudos. So final score, 95-68. And then there was a great video afterwards in the locker room where Natalie was talking to the players, and she goes, "This is what we expect. This is not a fluke. This is who we are." So let's see. Oh boy, I hope it is. I hope they keep going. This was great. Okay, you guys, this was let's go Valkyries and keep it up.